Alright. Your mother. Uh, I'm here. Hello. I know I said probably no stream tonight because I was doing something with someone else earlier, and I couldn't stream Ark. But here I am. Wow. It's your girl. Okay, I'm putting my glasses back on. Fuck it. It fucks up the eye tracking, but like, I cannot see the screen properly without them. But no. What the fuck was I doing? We're playing the demo for this, dungeon crawler dating sim game. It's not fully out yet. It's one of the many fucking indie game demos I've downloaded and then never fucking opened. Speaking of demos that we've played on stream, I still have to, at some point, stream Herman and Pig, because the devs gave me an actual copy of the game when it launched. I don't know if you remember, but I did stream the demo of that a while back. But I keep, every time I remember that I haven't gotten around to it, I feel bad because, well, uh, I intended to stream it the day before it came out. And it's been 2 months. It's been 2 months. Or maybe even three. It's been like 3 months. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I feel. I'm bad at this. Anyway. Disable preview and play game. That's really quiet. I have my volume at 30 when I usually have it 20, and I can barely hear that. Is there a settings menu? No, it was either turn the game off, change full screen, or go to the wishlist page. That doesn't help me when I'm trying to... Escape doesn't do anything, so I can't even change settings once I'm in the game. Hey, we're jumping right in. No pretty animated opening, must be tough times. Come on, no way we got that kind of budget for the demo. We've made $0, zilch, nada. I figured the narrator that was in the trailer for the game would be here at least. The Dragon Demon Lord isn't even your ex yet. The plot has gone rogue. Wait, what? Don't worry about it. So, what are your plans for the day? Well, I'm actually going to get a gift for my lovely evil dragon demon lord girlfriend. A beautiful demo bouquet. It's our anniversary soon. Oh, how sweet, and definitely not an action that will be made in vain. Yep. And you can find a demo bouquet in the Dauntless Dungeon, which I've never traversed by myself before. To be honest, I'm a little scared, but like, how hard could it be? I've done tons of things on my own before, like walking. How did I do that again? Seriously, just put one step in front of the... Just put one foot in front of the other. And pretty soon I'll be walking out the door. West. Bam bam. Just like old school dungeon crawlers. Oh no, a door. This must be the end. Surely you've opened up a door before. No, the evil dragon demon lord always does it for me. Right, of course. No wonder she's fucking breaking up with you. Also, isn't this one locked? Hold on, actually, if I remember correctly, I think I just gotta look around a little. I might find some spare keys lying around. Oh, floating around magically? How in the hell do they do that? Seems like a security concern. How do I turn? How do I... Oh, okay, it's Q and E to turn. There's a key. Can I look down when I'm right here? if I want to get a closer look at that skull. I can see it in passing when I'm like in the middle of turning, but like no, there's no way to look further at things. Oh my gosh, I did it! This is like watching a toddler learn how to walk. Or open doors, though I am grown woman, to be explicitly clear. Okay, grown woman, go down that ladder and get to floor 2. Here I am, 2nd floor. So, any other pearls of wisdom you wish to bestow upon me? Nope, this is your moment, Taffy. Go forth and demonstrate your mastery over slightly more complicated versions of previous mechanics. Boo. What am I laying in? What, am I laying it on too thick? Onward. Fight or flirt? Eek, a monster girl. Oh, come on, you've definitely seen a monster girl before. But never on my own. The evil demon dragon lord is usually here to protect me. Gah. Well, no worries, this is the demo for Riz Dungeon, so you just need to beat her up. Okay, good luck with that. Attack the enemy. Slam, attaches, and nuzzles. Glorp. And of course, the whole thing about this game is that we're weak, can't actually fight for ourselves, so we flirt with the monsters, have them join our side like some weird version of Shin Megami Tensei, and then have them fight for us. Gorp. What will Taffy do? Oh my god, you're weak as shit. Seems punching might not really be your thing, huh? Let's try again. Do a little deductive reasoning in Riz Dungeon. Riz. No, fool. What? You can't even dream of rizzing? Not yet anyways. For now, try flirting. Alright, that's something I'm good at. It's about time I get hot spicy in here. You come here often? Oh. What is this? I suddenly feel more, what's the word? It's like there's power surging up inside me. That's your courage. Talking to monster girls is scary after all. Until your courage is maxed out, good luck getting a monster girl to even look twice at you. Keep flirting. Taffy's ready to riz, and their stats have drastically increased. Think about the burst. With confidence, not anything else. I can do anything. Your time is now. Where's that monster girl? Slimy pickup line. Your ooze leaves a trail of warmth wherever you go, and maybe we could get stuck together. Flustered gloop. Oh my gosh, she loves me. Why are you so surprised? The evil dragon demon lord is head over heels for you. Of course, she is. Clearly, I'm the full package. Whoa, hold your horses, cowgirl. Not every riz will work. If you had said something incredibly cringe, you could have totally fumbled her. And yet, I didn't. Count your blessings. When rizzing monster girls, you might get lucky again, or you might not. And if you fumble, you need to raise your courage all over again to riz. Why is this so much work? Come on, do you think the monster girls were easy? So, gonna get a monster girl polycule. Phew, 2 floors down, I was getting pretty worried there. And that demo bouquet is probably just around the corner. You know, this whole Riz dungeon thing has been pretty easy so far. In that case, it's time to see the rest of the demo. Eek, another monster girl. She got a big ol' hammer. And she's much scarier. Wow. This is my turf, human. Time to get clobbered. Oh my god, help. Not to worry, you have that slime girl with you now, right? Her name is... You're not alone now, she'll help you out in battle. Let's see what she can do, huh? No, don't make me go first, Taffy tries to hide behind her. Sue is now sulking, stats down. Sue's attack decreased. Sue's defense decreased. Alright. Ooh, I missed. I believe in you, Taffy, you're irresistible. Sue raised Taffy's courage by 1. I'm loving the mechanics so far, this is cute. And nothing happened. This slime girl's great. Her name is... But she could be doing more, don't you think? Hey, she's doing her best, okay? Aren't we all? That being said, she does seem a bit distant. Maybe some motivation will help her do even better. Go check up on her. Interact with your party. Cold shoulder, tease, or hug. Hug. Seems like what she needs right now. Aw, Taffy gave a big hug to Sue. You're so warm, Taffy. You're great. You're a great hugger. Sue is now determined. Stats up. Also, you're in the middle of a fight. You know, stop ignoring me. Did you know this is a cord? Get bonked, dork. Aw. What will Taffy do? Well... Oops, I missed again. Hey, but it was enough. Taffy is ready to Riz, and their stats have drastically increased. I believe Taffy, you're irresistible. Hey, Tulip, thanks for the check-in. Hope your night's going well. Here, some help shoving off, aren't I? No, don't hurt Sue. What will Taffy do? Riz up the goblin. Oh, kuak. So exciting. Praise hammer sides. Hey, fella, you got a pretty big thing there. Wow, your hammer's like huge, and you swing it so cool. Well, I built it myself if you want to see it up close. Boblin the Goblin. No. We've got to think of fem names. I'm really bad at naming things. Someone who fights with a hammer. I'm trying to think. Oh, Karlach. You did it. Aren't you proud of yourself? I'm just tired. If I knew you truly can never get the rest of the Dalton's dungeon, how thrilling. Go forth, find the demo bouquet. Tabby couldn't open the chest as she doesn't have a product key. Get it? Because this is a demo. Boo, that joke sucked ass. What is that? Rattling noise? What's up this crate? What? All the other boxes were just like sort of wood color, but this one's blue. Is that unusual to you? I don't know, I'm just not used to seeing something like that, is all. This game looks cute. Yeah, it's like you're in a dungeon adventuring, but your character is weak as fuck. So you chat up the monster girls, Shin Megami Tensei style, but instead of like just trying to convince them to be your friend and not fucking kill you, you schmooze up to them and get flirty, and then they be your monster girlfriend, and then they fight for you. And I really love the style. I know I'm just not used to seeing something like that. Frankly, I have no idea how to feel about it. Look at that rich coat of sapphire blue. Whoever painted it was quite the craftsman, or a woman. I don't really see what's so special about this. I'm surprised at your lack of curiosity. And frankly, it seems your artistic eyes of yours is falling out of your skull. Well, what are you waiting for? Open it. Nah, I'm too lazy. Dungeon crawling is already too much work. Blah. You have an indecisive streak sometimes, don't you? In a world of infinite possibilities, how can you choose? So, like, can I just have one of the monster girls smash it for me? Oh, I can click on my character. But only the one. There's no, like, oh, now I can pull, now escape works. Before, when I pressed escape, it didn't do anything. These are going to manage party. There's no settings menu. Clingy. Proud. Is that a Lamia? And she's chubby, a chubby Lamia. Holy fuck. I love Lamias. That's like my favorite type of monster girl. I need her. I love, for some reason, snakes. I love snakes. Even if they're not Lamias, like snake-themed characters, Medusa from Soul Eater, the Snake Lady and Beastars. You know. I'm not a furry, but make me go first. Taffy tries to hide behind her. Sue's now sulking. Stats down. Sue's attack decreased in defense. I'm too far away from the fight. I like wings. I remember back when I was RPing on Google Plus, like fucking 10 years ago, people would like have characters with wings, and like the wings would be sensitive, and I'd be like a big thing for them. God, you. What about me? Am I what? What? What is it, Outlaw? Spit it out. You are old. Shut up. Yep, I've been on the internet for over fucking 10 years at this point. I'm too far away from the fight, no fair. Carlick's now soaking, stats down. Okay, so now neither of them are gonna fight for us, and we just gotta rizz up this snake girl. Carlick's defense decreased. Your Google Plus, yeah, that site doesn't exist anymore. What will Taffy do? Fucking MySpace outlived Google Plus. Ah. Why is it for the first person that I got, I was able to hit the mark perfectly both times, but now I've failed it every single time since then. I'm told my fangs are deadly. They killed my hammer-wielding gobbo. What will Taffy do? Can she be rezzed, or is she just like permadead? How does this game work? Your hand looks heavy. Can I hold it for you? Critical. Taffy is ready to rizz, and their stats have drastically increased. I believe in you, Taffy. You're irresistible. And Marcia nails. I'm so glad I got these done. And nothing happened. At least she's not attacking us this time. The goblin just went straight for us. Expert nail technician, praise fangs, eat hot chip and chill. Well, she's checking out her own nails, so she probably wants to be complimented on them. This is just what I want to do, and this one's funny. I tend to I am not You cannot just add multiple decades to my life and think that that's chill. Shut up. Call me on nail tech the way I'm about to make you take off those nails. They might get in the way. No. That's not what she wants to hear at all. What the fuck? That's not what I meant. I believe news Taffy, you're irresistible. Sue raised Taffy's courage by 1. I missed it. Don't listen to him. Tulip, do not listen to them. Sue raised Taffy's courage by 1. Deputy Riz and their stats have drastically increased. Is it going to give me new dialogue options, or is it just going to be the same ones to choose from? It's the same ones. I feel like this one's going to come off as weird and she'll like this. I like your vibe. Maybe we could go back to my corner of the dungeon and watch some movies? Hey, that actually sounds pretty fun. This place was getting boring anyways. If only you guys could see the way I'm fucking grinning right now. Sari. That's the name of the Gyaru vampire in Call of the Night, I think. And then, is Karlak just dead? Manage party. Can I heal you? Is that a thing? Monsterpedia. Oh, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 potential monsters to encounter. I just joined. What are we doing? We're playing an indie game. It's not actually out yet. This is just a demo. Where you're this girl that is not strong. And as you can see, she is not durable based off the fact that she's wearing the fucking most scantily clad armor ever. So in order to progress, we are flirting with monster girls and having them fight for us. Wild concept. I love it. It's so cute. They're all so cute. Look at this one. I like Lamias. She's a Lamia, and she's chubby. Cute, chubby Lamia. Love that. My gosh, who could have known that having more girlfriends would be so thrilling? It's so relieving knowing there are so many monsters I can love and depend on. I feel absolutely enchanted. I wonder if by pressing enter and selecting manage party, I can learn even more about them. I do know that some monster girls have personal preferences about turn order and all that. Maybe I could switch them around. Oh, maybe Sue doesn't like the fact that she's at the front because she's clingy, so I'll swap her with Sari, who's more outgoing, jealous. So she's gonna want to go first. The proud one will not care about going second. Also, is she just dead permanently, or can she be healed? think someone is right next to me. I'm too far away from Tappy. No fair. Sari's now sulking. Stats down. Okay, so Sue doesn't want to go first, and Sari doesn't want to be far away from me. Too far away from the fight. No fair. So Karlek wants to be at the front. She doesn't want to be far away, and she doesn't want to go first. So Karlek front, Sue middle, Sari bottom. Got it. Karlek's attack decreased. Not really into the werewolf, so figured attack. Oh, woo! Chevy supremacy. So glad I got these done, and nothing happened. So they're just not gonna do their job. Sorry if I was out of control, I'll be better next time. Sari's now okay, they're completely normal. Sari's attack increased, defense increased. Maybe I should just flirt so we can get through this without having combat, because they're both pretty low. But yeah. No, Debbie, I wanted a hug. Why are they getting all the attention? Because she's jealous, so she's gonna get upset and go down even more. You see. So glad I got this. Nails, I'm so glad I got this done. You're fucking useless. Catches another. Oh, she healed. Oh, Sue's the only one dealing damage, and she heals us now? But now she's dead. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? You're only allowed to flirt with me. Sari's now enraged. They're uncontrollable. Who knows what who they will attack? Sari attack increased. Sari's defense can't go any higher. Nails, and she still doesn't fight. And now it's just me. Oop. I am bad at video game. Desert areas, their stats have drastically increased. Okay. Quantical stick, romantically howl, or good girl treat. She seems like she's pretty confident. It doesn't need to be called a good girl. So maybe that'll like come off as insulting. I can see this backfiring. I would just go with that. I have some extra biscuits here, but I think only good girls deserve them. Why don't you sit and I'll decide if you're worthy. Did you say biscuits? Past the next already. I'll be your good girl. Okay, so never mind. I was entirely wrong by assuming that she would be insulted by that. She's just like, please. Food. Yes. I'm good. Give. Maybe it's not the best thing to admit, but sometimes the fight is so chaotic that all I can think about is flirting and punching. Not much else. Don't get me wrong, nothing is better than watching my big, strong girls fight in my name. In fact, it can be very exciting. But, maybe sometimes it's a little overkill. I mean, I don't want them always to be killing on machines. I wonder if I check up on them during battle more, I might be able to get a better handle over flirting and fighting. Now you're getting it. Okay. Manage party. So, like... Ooh, does this heal? Peer into the water pool. Glug, glug, glug. Phew, how refreshing. While I have a spare moment, let me slap on a band-aid. Okay, now everyone's healed. But where's our wolf girl? Does she get to join us now? Manager monster girls interact with the innkeeper. Ooh. Hey, what you doing here? Oh, sorry, I'll be turning around now. This here inn is closed until further notice. If it says demo, it means do not enter. Although it hasn't stopped other miscreants from trespassing. I suppose it's fine if you're just sparing a glance at the place. Just don't judge too harshly here. Okay. Check on the monsters. That is with the great cod in mind. Yep, that's right. I just rhymed. Anyways, all our beds are guaranteed 5 feet apart. Can I push them together? They're nailed to the ground. The beds are incredibly comfortable, however. Comfortable enough to create the perfect setting for gossiping, pillow fights, and other things girls like to do together. Ah yes, other things. Shush, I'm listening. Good day so far? It's been alright. It's been a pretty good day. Went to the store, stayed out of the heat, played some Ark with a friend earlier, had some ice cream after I left her stream, and just had that before getting on here. Oh, sounds like a full package. Honestly, I would really love some more opportunities to bond with my girls. Looks like I'll have to come back after the game releases for some cool stuff. In the meantime, I suppose you're free to check upstairs and manage a party, but don't break nothing, you hear? Ark is fun at times. Okay, so... she has more HP than other... she's clingy like Sue. So she wouldn't want to go first. I'm gonna swap her and Sue for now. Just to see how things go. And... take off. I guess I'll have to rummage around for more keys. What is that rattling noise? That's right, clearly Taffy recognizes my power being on the front lines. Karlak is now determined, stats up. Karlak's stack increased. Karlak's defense increased. Aw, Taffy, I don't mind being last, it just means I get to be closer to you. Sarah's now determined, stats up. Sarah's attack increased. Sarah's defense increased. Okay, so there's no variations between the monster girls, so if I encounter the same type twice, it's going to be the same design. Damn, I don't get to look at multiple different types of Mamias. That'd be cool. What will Taffy do? Well, we already have a Lamy, so we don't need you. Some help shoving off, aren't I? Nice. Thrust dagger, you weren't expecting that, were you? And then Sari, now that she's going last, will actually fucking do something for once. Victory! I think someone is right next to me. Holy cod, they came out of nowhere. Your party's moods have shifted based on their placements. What will Taffy do? I guess I'll flirt with this one just so that I have all of the monsters, but I don't really care about this skeleton all that much. Hey, what are you doing? You're only allowed to flirt with me. Sari's now in range, they're under control, who knows what they'll attack. Sari's attack increased. Sari's defense decreased. Are you trying to pick her up? I'll hang back then. Garlic's holding back to let Tappy flirt. I believe in you, Tappy, you're irresistible. Okay, so jealousy will always make them enraged. The clingy ones will always gas us up, and the proud one will do whatever. Okay, so having Sari around means that if I try and flirt, she will just immediately kill them. But I'm old news. The bag of bones died long before he could even touch a computer. Well, there's no time like eternity. Maybe sometime we could surf the web and I could even show you the Monsterpedia. I even have it bookmarked in the pause menu for ease of access. Hot? What are we calling Hot Tulip? I guess I'll take a look at it sometime. You won't regret it? Monsterpedia. Person playful. Tend to love everyone, everything they care for the others. Just, let's just all get along. Alright, sort of attitude. Determined. Ignored. Sulking. Teased. Don't care. Clingy. Okay, hugged helps them. Ignored makes them sulk. Teased helps them. First in battle makes them sulk. Proud. Hugged makes them sulk. Ignored, they don't give a shit. Teased and first in battle helps them. Jealous type, don't care for anything. So why would you ever use the ignored option? It literally, I guess, for the jealous ones. Oh no, they don't care about anything. The only thing they care about is if I start flirting with another one. Ooh, she's cute. Here, I want to leave it a surprise for when I actually encounter them. Yeah, can I ask you a question? What's up, Skelly? It's not my name, but about this anniversary gift. Yeah, what of it? I find it really interesting that while seeking a gift for the evil demon dragon lord, your girlfriend, you've also decided to pick up a few more women along the way. You dog. 3 or even 5's a crowd, you know? We're open. I don't really see a problem with it. The evil demon dragon lord has shared me around tons of times before. She likes it when she can see other sides of me. Especially when I'm being flirty with other monsters. But I guess I'm on my own right now, and usually she's always around when we do stuff like that. No, but you just gotta come out and say it. I've kind of been thinking about breaking up with her lately. Whoa, that's kind of a lot to unpack. How about we save this one for therapy? Therapy? What's that? Never mind. Wait, hold the bone. Isn't the whole mission here to get the demo bouquet? Well, I can't just not get the gift. Our special day is coming up. Also, I don't know if I actually want the vocabulary. Well, which one is it then? Don't get me wrong, she makes me feel happy, our lives are super comfortable, but I don't know. I guess I'm sort of seeing how it'll pan out after I give it to her. Maybe if the spark isn't there anymore, I'll decide to part ways. But I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind if things turn out well, and then things can go up from there. All I know is that right now I'm kind of having a lot of fun with these monster girls. I think having so many monsters around me I think I love having so many monsters around me. I can depend on, even if it's a little messy. It's new, it's exciting. It is held up with duct tape. Hey, we're doing our best, alright? Now, onward to the demo bouquet. Okay. Whoa, what are you? Hey, Cod. They came out of nowhere. Oh, holy cow, they came out of nowhere. A unicorn. Hama, she's enraged. Resin is off the table. Prepare for a fight. Your party's moods have shifted based on their placements. Banger. Okay, maybe not. Get bonked, dork. Why does it smell like blue raspberry jam? The slime, of course. What will Taffy do? We already have a slime. They were the first thing we encountered. Here, some help showing off, aren't I nice? Taffy, can I have another biscuit? I've been really good. And nothing happened. Okay. Honey, sit still. Let my venom cure you, okay? Bites Jim. I see. What will Taffy do? Wait, but there was another door. At the start of the dungeon. Okay, now we can fight with the unicorn, so... I don't know what the fucking any of these mean. Do you make wishes when you see a a unicorn? Or maybe is she looking at the shooting star? Is that why she's looking up? Or am I misreading the direction her eyes are looking? Yeah. Look, a shooting star in the dungeon. Can I wish for you to stay longer? You do not need a shooting star. I'm already here, but I suppose I may stay longer. Name for a unicorn. Something horny. Maureen. Okay. Okay, never mind. I remember there being another door at the start, which is why I backtracked. Your party's moves have shifted based on the placements. Now what will Taffy do? It's a pixie, and she's so cute. Her wings look like a dress, and she's She's wearing a dress, and she has wings, and she's got 4 arms, 6 eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, diggity dog, those kiss. That's cringe as fuck. Why the fuck did you say that? That's not Riz. And now Sarah's gonna kill in 1 hit. Yep. Do they get experience from that? Here it is, the beautiful demo bouquet. What's a bouquet doing hidden in a creepy dirt hole? Just what is this thing? I don't know, but it's cute and it's totally her style. I'm so excited to give it to her. Give this to the evil demon dragon lord, and she'll love it, right? Maybe she would, but I'm sorry, Daffy. I'm afraid you won't have the chance to give it to her. After all, your memory's gonna be wiped. What? You can't be serious. Maybe that's not the right phrase. It's more like, this timeline isn't gonna last. Your save data won't transfer over. Some dialogue will probably be changed. Some gameplay might not even be finalized. So was all this for nothing? Of course not, dear. Taffy, for getting the demo bouquet, you'll surely get some sort of reward in another timeline. Testing out the dauntless dungeon for the true timeline is very important. We wouldn't want you to go uncompensated, otherwise known as our 1.0 build. But, and what is my purpose? Who even am I? Now, an existential crisis is very unbecoming, don't you think? But, no more buts, Taffy. Time is running short. You'll have to have a wonderful time in the new, true timeline. We're working to make it as lovely as possible. But dear player, we cannot do it entirely alone. The more wishes we get, the more feedback surveys get filled out, the better the true timeline can be. Hey, just who are you calling a player? Whatever. Well, looks like I'll be trapped here forever. Until you claim your demo bouquet, that is. Listen, know you're pouting, but you can either wander aimlessly in here for eternity, or you could finish what you came here for. That's true. I could just turn around and get more girlfriends if I wanted to. So how about the bouquet? Thanks for playing. Let's do the feedback survey. Is it gonna open up a link, or can I do it in the game? It's opening up a link. It's opening up my fucking browser. I didn't want to open up my browser. Alright. Is this your first time playing Res Dungeon? Yes. Did you complete the demo? Yes. How much did you enjoy the game? 5 out of 5. A ton. Did you run into any bugs, frustrations, or pain points which we should know about? I'll just skip that. Did you run any other moments, being anything else you'd like to add? Would you consider yourself pretty... Yes, I'm very gay. Yeah, if you'd like to sign up for a free newsletter, you get the latest news on Skeleton Key. The section like if you did not want to sign up. Sure, I'll sign up. Okay. Submit. Damn. And quit to title.
Riz Dungeon, Skeleton Key to my heart.
Enable preview because we're swapping over something else in a moment. What is next? I do not know. Okay, I'm not swapped into the game. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put our new camera to use. And we're gonna play some fucking Beyblade. When the camera starts working, that is. There we go. We've got this cool launcher that's bigger than all of these, and it's much quicker to reload, so I can launch 2 bays in quick succession. Here. My mic's over here, but the thing we're doing is over there, so we're gonna just sneak it to the other side of the setup. Alright, like I was saying, we got this cool new launcher that oh, my fucking Why does the camera do this? It's not overheating? Because it's not hot. I mean, it's hot in my room, for sure. It is one hell of a hot-ass day. But it's frustrating me that... You know what? I like my mic being over on this side of my desk now. I think I'll make it being on this side of the desk a more permanent thing. Yeah. I mean, it's still gonna be different once I eventually get a fucking boom arm or mic arm or whatever the fuck it's called, but it just kind of blocked my view of the screen a tiny bit. Maybe if I just set it there, but then it's farther away from my face, so it's gonna be even harder to hear me. But generally, I'm facing this direction more than the area where it was placed before. Elgato camera hub. Settings. Why does this thing fucking struggle to work? Okay. Okay, now it's working. Perfect. I got this cool launcher. It's bigger than these ones and faster to reload. I bought all these Beyblades for the current game that is out, that has been like a thing for a few years now, but I've never actually gone out in public to play with them because I don't actually know when the local events are. I know that there used to be something held at a certain mall on like a certain day of the week, but I don't think that mall is no longer active, and B, just putting my hand on the camera to see if it's still fucking functioning because it keeps turning itself off. Just double checking. Whoop whoop. Yep, it's working. And that mall just has been shut down, so I don't think that they're running that event anymore. And B, I don't know where the fuck anything else is going to be happening in town, especially since the guy that hosted stuff before moved away. So I'd like to get out and use these, but I just haven't. had the opportunity to. So they kind of just have been sitting, and sometimes I'll launch one and like let my cat watch it. I don't even have the stadium that's for the current ones. This is for the one for this is for my old like the Beyblade series I grew up with. The stadium that is. But yeah, fucking we're swapping from weird game about rizzing up monster girls to 20-something-year-old girl playing with toys. And let's put some music on. Okay, that's stuck there. That's not moving. So this one, y'all know I love Venom. This one is Venom themed. And then this one is a Dranzer, I think is the name of it. It's like supposed to be resembling not the series that I grew up with, but the old Beyblade that came out like in the 80s. Alright, I guess, well, in the past, I was able to reload this thing fast enough that I was able to use this thing fast enough that it felt like the difference between their speed would be so negligible that they would still like be evenly matched. But I guess with like the angle I'm at now, it's not exactly that case anymore. So I guess I'll use one of these shittier ones for the second one that I launch. So, I think this one's called... Oh, the fucking camera stopped working again. I love that. Okay. I believe this one is called Wizard Wand. And it was the first one that I ever got, and it was just like on a whim when I was like stopping by the store on my way to work. Um, and after that, I looked up like what are some good Beyblades, and everything just said, yeah, this one's like the best one for beginners to pick up. So I'm like, oh, I just off rip grab the right thing, I guess. And then this one is an older one, I think, called Wizard Arrow. But it's a purple variant. So these are like the same character, but like different iterations. And then this Shinobi came with the like launcher, and it had this tip with like it's kind of flat here, but then like there's ridges along the edge of it, so it's my fucking camera turned off again. You like my nose? Yeah, I did that. I did that just before streaming with my friend earlier. YouTuber room. Why does my Elgato webcam keep disconnecting? Yes, that.
Hey there. Frustrated with your Elgato cam link randomly disconnecting right in the middle of your stream or video recording?
Yes.
In this guide, we'll dive into how to fix Elgato cam link randomly disconnects, offering practical solutions to keep your video capture running smoothly. Let's ensure you have a seamless streaming experience without those pesky interruptions. Step 1. Check your USB port.
It's on the 2.0. I mean the 3.0.
Ports on your computer or device. Sometimes faults in USB ports can cause unexpected disconnection. Ensure your Elgato cam link is connected to a USB 3.0 port, as it requires higher bandwidth for seamless operation. If you're using a USB hub, it's best to plug the cam link directly into your computer to rule out any issues caused by third-party devices. Step 2. Update drivers and software. Outdated drivers or software conflict can be a common cause of disconnection. Head to the Elgato website and download the latest drivers for your cam link. Updating your device drivers can resolve compatibility issues and improve them. Additionally, ensure your computer's operating system and any related streaming software are updated to their latest versions. Step 3. Check your HDMI cables and connection. Next, inspect your...
Why would my HDMI connections matter? Shut the fuck up.
Device drivers can resolve compatibility.
Okay.
Issue. Latest drivers can be a update drivers and software. Outdated drivers or software conflict can be a common cause of disconnection. Head to the Elgato website and download the latest drivers for your cam link.
Cam link. Elgato drivers. It doesn't have drivers. It says that they only offer drivers for the 4K version, and I got the 1080p version. Hydrate. When I'm done figuring this out, I'll go get something to drink.
Updating your device drivers can resolve them, and check your HDMI or port connection persists. Optimal connection. Step 4. Optimize stream settings. Sometimes the issue may lie within your streaming application settings. Ensure you're not overloading your system with high-quality video settings. Adjust the video resolution and frame rate to levels that your system can handle comfortably. Lowering these
I'm literally
settings
on fucking
might help
720p.
stabilize your streaming experience, minimizing the risk of your cam link disconnecting unexpectedly. Step 5. Monitor system resources. Ensure your system has adequate resources to handle video capture and streaming. Check your CPU and memory usage while streaming. If your system is operating
What's good, YouTube? In this video, we're going to be talking about the Elgato face cam, and we're going to be talking about one flaw that it has that you might be dealing with, and this is how you change it, this is how you fix it. So out the box, it's not going to look like this. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to look like this. And right now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not talking about how to get it to look like this. We're talking about how to get it to stop hiccuping, stuttering, lagging, whatever the word for it. We're going to try to fix that in this video. So what you have to do is, in the camera hub section, you want to go in there, hit control, you want to go ahead and hit this right here, and then once you hit this, it's going to say USB transfer mode. That will not pop up unless you choose to hit control, then select that. So right here, you see out the box,
It says that it's on a 3.0 USB port, and I don't have the option that he's showing.
it's probably already showing automatic. Automatic will work usually, but if it's not working for you, it's probably selecting the wrong situation. So it's going to choose bulk if you have an iMac computer desktop situation. It's going to choose bulk if you have a desk option. In my head, I'm like, this is a laptop, so maybe it's not. I took it off auto. Then if they went and it worked, was because it knew to put it in the right set.
Okay. All right, it's working again. As I was saying before, I took the tip off the Shinobi thing that came with this launcher, and I put it on the Wizard Arrow. In a moment, when I get back, I'm going to put Wizard wand or wizard rod, whatever you want to call it, against the arrow. For now, I'm gonna get something to drink because he redeemed hydrate. So. I've been muted all this time. I've been muted all this time. Oh my god. I hate that. I was saying, got the water. Gonna drink all the water. I'm gonna piss it out later. Because 5 days made me into a fucking pissing machine. Because I cannot hold my bladder no more. Um. For most bays in this, like the current version of the game, there's the tip, the ratchet, which comes off with that twisting motion I showed earlier, and then the blade. And then earlier I was showing, I did 2 rounds of these, one where this one started first and one where this one started first, so that it was even. This one lost both times. So even with the cooler tip, the newer version still wins. But of the ones that I have, which I've got like how many? 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, I spent way too much money on fucking spinning tops. This one, it has more than just the 3 parts. There's of course the tip and the ratchet, but also now the blade splits into 3 more parts. Isn't that crazy? And then if I had other ones that were of the same type, I could like swap these out with them, so I could have even more customization. But since this is the only one from this line that I have, I don't actually have that option. Ah, fuck. Oh, of course the camera stopped working again because I couldn't find a solution for this. Everything that I found just told me to do something that I couldn't do. Because the button they told me to press does not exist. There we go. Okay. Maybe if I just fucking disable the camera hub, it'll stop messing things up. We'll see. On your side. Spider-Man versus Venom. Spidey wins. Now we reverse the order. Venom wins. And it... Venom wins again. Samurai Saber versus Venom. Oh, and of course my camera's fucking... A 75-minute drive. Here. Okay. Why do I have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. Did every moment I see you on the rises, trying to cross the sky. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna have to just return this camera. And I don't have the money to buy another one. Because, you know, sure, they'll refund me if I return it. But A, I don't